Hello, Reject Nation. I'm Greg. Who are you?
I'm Kat Alvarado.
She back on the channel.
What? It's me.
Halloween season. You gotta have Kat here to check out some scary stuff. We're gonna watch Nuke's Top 5 today. 5 scary ghost videos you shouldn't watch in the dark. Speaking of spooky and scary, Kat Alvarado has a podcast that I've been on a couple of times. Jamie Kennedy's been on it.
That's right.
She's trying to book Ellen DeGeneres.
She's not
and
doing
Christy
much.
Elliott. All the heavy hitters right now.
You know what? Gotta take them while the price is low. It's called Villains of History. We talk about villains like Robespierre and the Rwandan genocide guy, whoever that was.
Oh, you're plugging specific ones here today.
We've got some crazy people on the pod. Like, okay, they're not on the podcast. We talk about them, but we have comedians on the podcast making fun of the bad guys. It's a good time.
No
Listen
alcohol required.
Villains of History.
Transitioning to the reaction now. She said protein. You guys missed that. Protein is what she said.
Protein.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The hand is quicker than the eye. Gareth Williams says that he was doing work on the CCTV system at the parking center for his local airport. Gareth says that while working there, he often found his tools unexplainably moved from one place to another. And workers at the parking center claim that the registers would sometimes start spewing out tickets in the middle of the night for no reason.
It's the Russian.
This footage was caught on CCTV.
What?
A pale little hand seems to literally come right out of the wooden edge of the desk and push an apple off onto the floor.
Ooh.
The workers didn't even notice until they watched the CCTV footage back later.
But there wasn't an apple there.
Something at the door.
What?
What were they saying about face-offs?
So below.
I don't know what.
Weird. Hanging lights will start to move back and forth for no reason.
Earthquake,
and they
duh.
find objects move from one place to another.
Because they moved them.
Give it a second.
The door handles just start to move on their own.
Okay.
Is there someone on the other side? You gotta give confirmation.
I see. Yeah, there could obviously be someone on the other side.
You gotta give confirmation.
It was dark.
Turn on the light.
Now when the video is slowed down, you can see there are no cuts or edits in the recording.
But it's
But
so
black.
dark in
To
there.
cause this bizarre phenomenon.
No,
It's
it's too dark.
Keep a knocking.
It's too dark.
You might have
Can't
seen
fool me.
Palestinian ghost hunter Assad Khan in one of my previous videos because he's a member of the popular ghost hunting team Wokiata.
Jesus.
oh yeah, because it can't break through string.
Might be a spiritual type of string, you know?
In this video, Assad Khan is investigating a remote location that is said to have been the site of many dark occult rituals.
Also something from Counter-Strike.
The main entrance is locked, but they begin to hear loud bangs on the doors all around them.
आमिर जो होते हैं यानी ये करवाते हैं उनसे अपना गलत काम जो ब्लैक मैजिक हो गया जो भी ऐसा कुछ हो गया
What the hell?
जैसे ही असद भाई इस कमरे के पास आते हैं ना,
बिल्कुल जैसे वो चीज कहती ना कि हम अंदर आ जाए।
Those are some short doors, by the way.
It's true.
Assad and his cameraman notice that the main entrance seems to randomly move as they investigate.
ये फिर से मूव होना शुरू हो गया।
Whoa. I mean, this could be planned though, right? You could have people
Yeah.
behind the
Just
door.
enough.
100%.
Previously locked door just pops open.
I mean,
Assad decides to check inside, and it didn't go well.
this is Assad's death video. I could play Assad in this biopic. Couldn't I? Look at him.
Totally.
I could play him.
Look at the hair. Just straighten yours and it's a twin.
What happened?
Okay, what do we see? What's the circle
What?
circling?
चीज खड़ी है सामने रिकॉर्ड हो रही है एकदम से मेरी तरफ आई है बिल्कुल वाज़ेह चीज मैंने अपनी आंखों से देख ली है बिल्कुल आगे खड़ी है मैं आप दोस्तों
Yo, if this is your horror vlog channel, you gotta commit, man.
Turns to
Oh, I
check
see it.
again.
I see it. I see it. I see it. It had like a. It has like a.
Dude!
I didn't see anything this time.
No अकबर असद भाई क्या हुआ?
Did it kick him in the balls?
ये लगी यार
What?
मैं फिर बालू जैसे पहले मेरा बालू खींचा गया एक दफा
Replay that, please. The video can hear
ज़्यादा
me.
तो नहीं चोट आई असद भाई?
मुझे यहाँ लगी है
Assad claims that something inside grabbed his arm and hit him in the back. But yet he still goes back again to investigate the room.
Okay.
You just gotta stay in there, dude. Ooh.
Yeah. Now I can't tell if it's a
Third time is
tiny
definitely not the charm.
ghost or like a
Assad and his
big
cameraman
ghost.
finally decide to just call it quits and get out of there.
It looked like a clown. Did you see the clown? Clown vibes?
Not really,
Yeah, okay.
but, you know,
I just projected that onto it.
everything's open to interpretation.
फिर वो चीज बिल्कुल हवा में हवा के अंदर लटकी हुई वो चीज दोबारा फिर रिकॉर्ड हुई है
So did Assad Khan catch an angry ghost on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It looks like he's like about to break dance. Like he's like,
Yeah.
Reddit user Bartholomew Blackwell says that he was recently doing some maintenance work in a closed down school.
What I see.
When he began hearing strange sounds. He pulled out his phone and captured this.
Ooh, schools at night are creepy. That is not added.
Now the sound has most Reddit commenters stumped. Some have guessed that the noise could be anything from the wind blowing under doors to noisy pipes.
BS.
But no one knows for sure.
It's too easy to
However,
add
one
that.
thing that all of the comments seem to agree on is that the unexplained noise in the empty school
I have
is
thoughts on
absolutely
this.
chilling.
Might not be over. That audio sounds too clean.
That's
Bingo.
not a person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, not much is known about this next video, After extensive researching, the only info that I could come up with is that the video is said to be from a security camera in a hospital waiting room in Peru.
Oh, Peru. Wow.
You know, that's all a hoax then, right?
You know those Peruvians. Very,
Faking all their footage all the time. What? What are we looking at?
waiting room.
Es una persona. Es una persona.
What?
Es una persona. Que atraviesa y se queda ahí. Ahí sigue todavía. Yo lo veo. Ahí sigue. Y de ahí se va.
Is that in someone's spine?
Ahí se
What are we
va,
looking
como
at?
si se escondiera,
These are the
pero
chairs in the waiting room.
Those are chairs. I thought that was a spine.
Something
Okay,
that
there's
seems
that.
to be slowly changing shape floats out of an open office.
I thought it was like an exam room
It
thing.
continues into the hospital waiting room and then just sort of disappears behind the chairs.
Could be a rat.
Now, perhaps the most compelling part of this
Oh,
video is
creepy.
that the one watching the CCTV seems to be a die-hard non-believer. She just keeps repeating, "It's a person. It's a person."
It's definitely not a person.
Eerie.
que atraviesa y se queda ahí. Ahí sigue todavía. Yo lo veo.
You said waiting room. I thought you said
Now, the video
exam
is very
room.
old and obviously potato quality. But
Potato
still,
quality.
does this look like a person to you?
No,
Let me know what you think.
not with that potato
Did you see it?
quality.
But that's such a
Because
weird
I
footage
did it.
because, like, what was the.
So after so many years
Numbers.
of closely examining ghost videos, I'd kind of like to think that I have a pretty good eye for spotting anything potentially paranormal in a video. But sometimes viewers are watching even closer than I am. Twitter user TheJester220 spotted this creepy little bit that I missed in a featured Franco TV video from over 8 months ago.
What?
Bonus.
Oh, I think I saw this video.
Hello?
Yeah, I think I saw this one.
So, did you see it?
No.
Well, I certainly didn't back then, but watch the corner as Frank pans his camera.
Which corner? What?
Someone or something is peeking around the corner at Frank and ducks back just as he turns.
Ooh.
It's so quick that I'm amazed that anyone even noticed it. But the Jester220 did. Now, this next clip was not actually in my video, but it was in a spooky video that I featured from the channel TFIL over 5 months ago. In the original video, TFIL are investigating the supposedly haunted Yorktown Memorial Hospital.
You guys look like your characters who get killed off in a slasher movie.
100%.
Change baby's diaper, Elias.
She dies first.
Yeah.
Was that, did you hear that? Was that moving?
That's
Did you guys
a
see
creepy
that?
doll. Oh, that ball. Her foot touched that.
But Twitter user Kitty Oof noticed something that even the TFIL crew didn't see. In one of the shots in the original TFIL video, the crew accidentally catches something down the hall behind them.
Hello?
I want to hang out with these guys.
Did you see it? What looks to be a dark, shadowy figure seems to be following them down the hall. The TFIL crew didn't notice, and even most of their viewers didn't notice. But
Oh
Twitter
wow,
user
but
Kitty
you
Oof
brightened that, yeah.
By the way, before I go, I wanted to point out one other odd thing in the video where a hand seems to push an apple off a desk. Now, I just have no idea what these two guys are talking about.
That's what I brought up, yeah.
Chewing my face off, man. Cutting my face off.
Something about chewing a face off, I guess. I don't
Oh,
know.
I guess they're doing
Let
bath
me know what you
salts.
think they're
It's
saying.
it's an expression.
Thanks for watching. To submit or suggest videos for the
You know,
top
Yeah.
when your wife back home is just chewing your face off.
Tweeter It's top 5.
Hey man, that was good. That was good. There's some good ones in here.
There are.
The one with the door handle, come on. Obviously, we know how we feel about that. I still think you could have a hidden cut here, and it's so dark, someone could easily be hiding. The first one, though, I'm more curious to know what the hell they were talking about. What?
Is that even an expression of word? Like, is that an idiom of metaphor? Is that like...
Because it could sound like the one guy's saying, oh, we got a crazy guy. But then the dude behind the counter is repeating it back to him as if it's like some bar talk they have, you know?
my face off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
chewing
chew
my
my
face
face
off. I know how it is, man. Just be chewing my face off.
peeling it off.
Peeling off my face. Just like switching my face with other people's faces. You know
oh
what
my
I mean?
God, weird.
This thing with the apple and this little girl or hand or something. Cat, look, there's no way you can explain that.
Well, at first I thought it was an optical illusion. Like, I thought that that's actually like a dresser or a like a refrigerator, and the hand is just popping out from behind it, but it's not, because it's
How would that make more
space.
sense, what you said?
just-
How is that justifying this?
it's not. It's just what I thought that it was, and then it wasn't that. It wasn't that.
You know,
That's
it's
the
not.
opposite.
There's a refrigerator there. There's a hand popping out.
It's like it's coming from behind it, like that.
What? That would be even creepy.
I have no explanation.
There's a hand behind that fridge and it's moving. You lose.
At first, I'm like, there could be people around who are slamming the doors for him, choreographed. Okay. But then there's that little clown doing hip hop moves in the distance, in the dark. What?
It's a funny explanation. It's funny, all right?
I mean, they hired a clown
It's funny.
to do hip hop moves in the dark, far away.
That's why he can only step in for 0.5 seconds, or else people are gonna know it's a paid clown. They hired to dance.
He's acting. He's like, clowns. Ah. He runs away.
This stuff is called the Sod Con Horror Vlogs. I'm more likely to believe the videos that are, oh, we stumbled across this and we didn't even intend to capture something scary. Yeah, that emotion. But when it's a channel that's dedicated to like trying to get horror stuff, it was kind of letting me down because are you just pantomiming every one of my words right now?
I'm Penn and telling it.
I'm just letting you know I'm invested in your in the conversation we're having right now. Reflect what they're saying so they know you're listening. When he's going into the room and he's not even like committing to staying in there, I'm thinking many thoughts. One is, you're a horror vlog channel. You should be just going in there willy-nilly and trying to capture.
Don't you just want something to rip your arm off and fill all of the gore?
You get more views, man. He's just like keeps going, dipping in and out. It works for like a creep effect. It works for to get this little snippet effect so they can play it back later and really blow something up. And you know, as Kat interprets it as like a creepy dancing pop clown or something. It was kind of a letdown in that department of just, oh man, I wish you were just committing to going in there, because this now I'm more likely to believe you're just faking this whole bit now.
Yeah, and it's too easy with editing to fake things. I mean, you've seen the Zach King stuff and everything that like literally anyone can do on TikTok. This could easily be like layering effect of like, oh, we've got this video of a creepy dancing clown. Let's make it blurry and opaque.
Yeah. See?
So
Disproved. You're done for, Assad.
sorry, Assad.
Sorry, Assad.
Give me
You're
your money,
losing
man.
subscribers as we speak. This one in the school, I agree. At night, schools are terrifying. I don't know what it is about it, right?
I agree.
You know what I mean? Have you ever been to a school at night?
Yeah, I have. Once or twice.
Not like for a PT meeting or something, but for, you know, they were broken.
When you sneak onto campus.
Yeah.
You know what? I was rehearsing for a play, and we were there till later.
Always trying to sell your acting career. Just
So I'm here.
be a human being once in a while. One time I was auditioning.
I was a tree, okay? It wasn't a real play.
We all start somewhere, but as the tree.
There's no small parts, just small actors. And it was a tree. It was a big tree. It was a sequoia.
You remembered, didn't you? That's a true statement.
I still know the lines, which were none of them.
Which were none, but I remember the poses. This school setting and the sound is too crisp.
It is. It's just obvious that he got that from like some kind of stock audio, and then, yeah.
That's editing for you.
That's a sound. That's what it does in Prologix.
There you go. Yeah. Is that the right one?
Logic Pro. Final sounds. Final sound draft.
When you're listening to the audio, the rest of the room tone sounds a little muffled, but then the audio there sounds like an insert. So
Room tone. That's he knows things. He's showing off. He knows stuff.
Not like all the editing programs you're listing right now.
It would be muffled. It would be muffled if it was real.
Yeah, I'm glad we're dedicating so much of our conversation to this. Let me explain to you the difference between clean sound and not clean sound. I got to explain what was going on in my reaction on this one. I said, what are we looking at? I thought Kat said exam room. So this whole time, until you point out they were chairs, I thought we were looking at a spinal cord.
Oh yeah, because there's gonna be a ghost on a spinal.
That's what was like tripping me out. I'm like, wait, are they saying there's like a paranormal being living in this guy's spine right now?
That would be his soul, Greg.
Because I thought like these numbers had something to do with the chart and whatever. So I was way confused on everything, and I was more baffled by how come you're not reacting to this person's spine being possessed right now.
I just couldn't figure out the room. Like, why are there numbers at the top of the... Like, that's some weird decor.
That's what I mean. It looks like an X-ray. But this, yeah, that could just be a rat,
Yeah,
right?
I see it as a rat.
Why is it like thermal cam? These are like thermal cameras in Peru?
I don't know. It's like overly lit? Is that what's going on here?
I mean, they have to be thermal because the thing's going under the chair, looks like. And then it's still picking up its body heat, right?
Yeah. No. I don't know.
What? Am I not making sense? Am I at least sounding a little smart?
It looks like it's just kind of a shadow or like a bubble of something. Although there's different places where I see a face. Like I see a face, if you rewind it, okay, that looks like a face. Like, do you see like there's a nose and a mouth and a chin and eyes? And then that thing goes over there. It's a rat. But then if you look at
it looks
the
like
chairs,
a snake. No, it's gotta be like a rat.
I don't know.
We're not gonna get anywhere with this. We're just making our own predictions.
That one's just weird.
All right, yeah. I thought this video was another good delivery on Nuke's top fives. I don't know what we learned, but we learned something. We grew as people today.
We learned that I don't know about editing software.
Yeah, that's the main takeaway today. Thanks you, Kat. Thanks you, Kat, for thanks you, Kat, 3 times the charm for being here. Subscribe to Real Rejects. Click that notification bell. Thanks to Nuke's top 5 for putting together an awesome video. Hey. Check out Kat's Villain of History. Villains of History
podcast.
Villains of History podcast. Forgive me, Kat. Not much sleep. Woke up really early. Went on a run. I'm a little out of it.
Okay.
And I warned you before we filmed. I'm a little out of it. And hey, patron of the day shout. Oh, wait. Your fundraiser is October 3rd?
Yeah, I have a fundraiser. It's October 3rd. It's 12 hours of 12 hours
It's 12 hours of comedy.
12 hours
From
of
really
comedy.
intelligent people.
Back to back shows of comedy. You can access it by donating $12 to the Biden campaign by going to the link below. It's called Laugh Across America. Do it.
Speaking of scary, Daniel Gallagher. He's embarking on the scariest of journeys. He finally got his own car. That is a terrifying prospect. You do not want a Scottish man behind the wheels trying to take care and help out his family driving. They're all over the road, touching their crotch underneath their kilts. Bunch of perverts, and Daniel Gallagher is no exception. Secondly, he's thinking of starting up his own reaction channel. Man, I'm telling you, it's a scary prospect. Everything is demonetized, nobody likes what you do, and then the people who like what you do are very demanding. It's impossible to win. Daniel, you should be afraid. Very afraid. Speaking of driving, I feel like you'll drive your channel way into the upward hill because I take it all back. Having a reaction channel is great. I'm so excited you're driving, and I feel like you got the skills and commentary talent to pull it off, Daniel.
Why don't you come on, drive out here and review some things with us? Drive across the Atlantic Ocean and we'll hang out, we'll do some reactions together, show you the ropes. Love you, Daniel.
Be safe, Daniel.
Bring us some Scottish drugs.
Don't die.